Hello and welcome back to the Great Debate. If you are tuning in just now, you missed Professor Winkler won round 1. He will be moving on to round 3 to argue with one of the people I'm with right now. To my left, we have Maeve. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Great. I'm doing great.
Sorry.
So did you see round 1?
I did.
That was pretty ferocious.
It was riveting stuff. It was hardcore debating right there.
Yeah, he's without a doubt the biggest fan of the Great Debate. So does that make you nervous? Even if you get past this, you're gonna have to debate against him.
Yeah, but I want that tiara, bro. Nothing's stopping me.
Right. You get to wear it for the whole rest of the episode. It's
what
pretty
I've
exciting
dreamed about.
And to my right, we have Jordan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Of course, I'm great. How do you feel?
Good. Ready to win that tiara?
Right. You actually work?
Yeah. Behind the
scenes. Great debate.
Assistant director.
Right. So you've seen quite a few episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think that will help you today?
Yes, since I'll have experience.
Right. Okay. I like it. So the first question of round 2 is Doctor Who versus Dr. Octopus. Who's the better doctor?
I'm just going to go right out the gate. Doctor Who, because, I mean...
Doctor Who shirt. Okay.
Yeah, big fan. But yeah, the doctor from Doctor Who, he's just like a good person. He helps people. He saved billions of lives. And Dr. Octopus is literally like a villain. His whole thing is villainy and evil and homicide, which is looked down upon by most people, including this one and the doctor. True. But yeah, I mean, like, he saves billions of life forms because he doesn't just save people, because he doesn't discriminate. And he's like a good person, and he shows like his companions the world and does great things. And Dr. Octopus does literally the opposite. So.
And as a result, he's more entertaining to watch. I mean, come on. But nice guys finished last.
Oh, that is
Doc Ock.
Yeah,
that is
but
true.
let's look at it
Spider-Man
this
2?
way. Dr. Octopus gets defeated. The doctor lives like 13 generations and still hasn't died. I mean, the dude's 1,100 years old, and Dr. Octopus was probably not that old. Definitely not that old. But, like, he's got, like, staying power, and, like, he can't easily be defeated. And, like, Dr. Octopus, a freaking teenager with web stuff shooting out of his hand, beat him. Like, come on, bro.
He's a scientist, though. He created those arms.
The doctor is, like, he's had so much time to learn stuff. He knows, like, everything. He's, like, doctor of, like... He's not a literal doctor, but he knows a lot of stuff,
so
and
he's
he
a
has
liar.
a giant library.
Destroyed buildings.
He's like a bender of truth.
Doc Ock has a better naming. Doctor Who knows a question mark.
But
his
name is the Doctor. He's the original Doctor. The word Doctor comes from the Doctor because time travel shenanigans.
Sure,
Therefore,
Doc Ock rhymes.
he is like the template for all doctors to follow. He's like the original do no harm, that kind of thing. He's like an A+ fellow, and he's British.
Is that part of the show?
Will it help me win the debate if I say it's part of the show?
Wait, like,
No, I'm just kidding.
doctor?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I think they mentioned at some point that like the word doctor comes from him being the doctor. It's weird.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop it there. I gotta give it to Doctor Who. Actually, I don't really watch the show ever, but you know, if he coined Doctor, then he owes Dr. Octopus everything to him. If you think about it, you know what I mean?
Of course.
So our second question is hide and go seek versus tag. What was the better game?
You know, tag, because you run around more. Hide and seek, you're like hitting a tree, and you never know. Your feet could, you know, fall asleep, and you're like hiding. It's like survival. You have to keep watch out. Like, am I gonna get tagged or not?
But hide and seek is more survival because like you hide from people you don't want to find you. Tag, you could say, teaches people to, I don't know, be criminals because they're chasing other people. That's illegal in most circles.
Makes them have more exercise.
Tag basically breeds criminals. Hide and seek breeds survivors.
Come on.
Okay.
I run cross country and I'm fast. Tag, you can be faster if you run.
Right. So what do
more
you think of the accusation tag breeds criminals? You should probably address that.
What? Come on. Kids play. Not all of them turn into criminals.
But some do.
So
I bet you they played
false.
tag.
Hide and seek can make them criminals too, you know.
How's that?
Or you could help
They
them
could
hide
look
from
in dark
criminals.
places, you know.
Okay. Wait, what? Okay.
Hide and seek.
Interesting claim.
It could also, you know, tag can help them run around better. Hide and seek, they just be stuck in one place.
Yeah, but
where they
hide
go
and
from
seek
there.
has like opportunities for everyone to win. Like if you want to play tag and you want to win, you have to be a fast runner. If you play hide and seek, you could be a fast runner, and that's how you get away from the person who's it. Or you could just hide really well. It's like it doesn't discriminate. Discrimination is wrong, Jordan.
Come on. All goes back to discrimination, doesn't it?
This is America.
This is some really hard-hitting stuff. You got the criminal accusations now. Now you.
What?
Now you. You discriminate. What do you have to say? What do
There are different versions of tag too. Like tag
that's true.
team, you can work in teams
Right.
as well.
So you
Okay.
take so it's gang activity pretty much.
Yeah.
You're working in a team.
man,
Come on.
Jordan,
You make hide and seek so innocent, don't you?
Jordan,
Well, it's a fun game.
No.
criminal activity, gang violence, discrimination.
That's wrong, bro. This is a school, a
Look,
place
I'm
of
sorry,
learning.
Jordan, but I'm
What
gonna
if
I'm
you-
gonna have to end this right now. This is it. You will not be going on to third round. I will not have a violent criminal on my television program. Okay, I'm sorry. You will not be wearing this tiara. This is for good people. So, Maeve, you will be going on to the third round against Professor Winkler. I'm sorry you had to deal with this guy.
I'm uncomfortable right now
Okay.
because he's across the podium.
Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about Jordan's behavior. We're going to take a commercial break. I'm going to give him a talking to, but stay tuned because round 3 is coming up next.